Hi and welcome back to my channel at Also Victoria, where I'm a part-time reseller on Etsy and Poshmark at eBay, and I have a few other sites that I sell on. But what I'm doing today, I'm going to do a haul video that some items that I picked up at Habitat for Humanity thrift store in Sisters, Oregon, when we were out on vacation last week. We went over to Eagle Crest Resort in Central Oregon, and then we drove up to Sisters. And I will tell you that there's a place in Sisters, and I can't remember the name of the shop. It's a boutique, and they have the best fudge I've ever had. We usually buy fudge over on the coast, but I tell you, this store that we went to get the fudge, that's the best fudge we ever had. But anyway, that's not what I'm going to talk about, although I already did. So I spent $33.05 at this Habitat for Humanity thrift store in Sisters. And as I went through some of the items, especially some of the hard goods, I'm thinking, oh gosh, I probably wouldn't have picked it up, because I kept thinking, because they were doing a 50% off sale on their antiques. And then I would pick something up and I'd see that it was vintage. And in my head, I was thinking it was antique and it would be 50% off, but it didn't mark it as antique. They just marked it as a house good. And so it wasn't 50% off. So anyway, thank goodness none of the stuff was that much anyway. I bought 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 items. So I bought 18 items for $33.05. So let me show you. So I picked up this little girl's dress. I should probably move the camera back. Hold on. Let me. So I think this little girl's dress, it is probably from the 80s or 90s, but it's a vintage dress, beautiful fabric. It's a brush corduroy. And I was thinking of selling some things on Kittesons. It's called Somersaults. Might be even newer. So something I'll have to look at. Even if it's newer, it'd be going on Kittison. I do sell vintage children's clothing on my vintage Etsy shop at Also Victoria. And then I found these on their $2 rack. So this is a Gap sweatshirt hoodie. So just a white sweatshirt. There wasn't any staining on it anywhere. With some graphics on the back. What does the graphic say? New York Elite Battalion. So, and then it has the label. So I don't know anything about vintage mall brands, really. I know nothing about vintage mall brands. So I don't know how old that label is. Yeah. Anyway, it's a cotton. It's a nice quality cotton sweatshirt. White with no stains. $2 I picked that up for. And then they also had, picked 4 items up on their $2 rack. They had this camo NRA camo men's shirt. And let me see if I could find there's no label in it at all, but you could see the NRA logo right there. Feels like a cotton. I figure some guys are gonna like that, because some guys like that sort of stuff. And then I picked up this Victoria's Secret slinky, it's polyester, slinky little pajama set. So here's the little bottoms. This is a extra large, I believe. Yes, an extra large. But that was really cute. That's the bottom. And so it's like a little summer pajama, lavender. And this is the top. And it was listed as is, and the reason it was as is for $2, Victoria's Secrets, because it has a button. It has one of these buttons missing on the top. But I have thousands of buttons, so that shouldn't be a problem to replace the button. for something so cute and extra large and slinky and lavender and polka dot and a Victoria's Secret. So a good thing all around. Yeah. And oh, let me get you the other $2 item off the $2 rack. Was this black t-shirt. Obviously I look for vintage t-shirts, but they didn't have them as far as I know. This is, it smells like incense. It will need to be washed, but very strong smell of incense. It's a 54 threads is the label. So I think they donate some of their profits to something, and I don't know. Voice of a Cause. I would have to read it. And anyway, $2 extra large, black incense smelling t-shirt, and it says on it, well, it shows up really good in the camera. It says storms don't last forever. So that's the graphic on it. Good. It's in really excellent shape. I'm just amazed how bright the writing is in the camera, but when I look at it, it's very pale. Interesting. $2. Incense, an incense, but I better wash it. Incense t-shirt. If the smell doesn't come out, then I will just note that it smells like incense. Kind of like a sandalwood type incense. It's a nice smell, actually, but you have to like incense in order to buy it if it's still going to smell like incense, right? And then I really love these sandals. I'm not sure how comfortable they are, but I really loved these sandals, these leather sandals. I looked up the name, couldn't find anything. It's Helga's, and I can't read. I didn't get my magnifying glass out to read the tiny, tiny print there. But I'll have to do that. And I searched everywhere for these type of shoes, and I didn't find them. But I think for $5, I just thought they were way too cute. And they're a size 40, which make them a size 9, maybe? I didn't even try them on. So anyway, I just thought they would be really cute leather sandals. So I'll do more research. Ta-da! Clop, 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 clop. Clippity, clippity, clop. Nice. Let me get into the hard goods. So this tin, this Canadian Mountain tin, was 50 cents. No deal in that. See, now this, to me, okay, it's not an antique. Antique's 100 years old, and I know some of the things I did get said antiques weren't 100 years old, so I thought all their collectible stuff was half off. So I thought, oh, 50 cents, it'll be 25 cents, but 50 cents still for this Canadian tin is still not a bad deal because it's cool. Rocky, it says Canadian Mountie on Perot. And let's see. And I have some of these. This was 30 cents. It's just your aluminum shaker. Mine I use for cinnamon. I put cinnamon in mine. Mine's a little bit larger than this one, but it's not marked on the bottom or anything. For 30 cents, so I think I'll probably lot this up with something else. I might have some other aluminum stuff, and then I might just lot it all up. So one little aluminum shaker. So it goes into my collectible pile until I add up things together. Okay, what else do we have down here? Here, we did wrap everything nice. This is nice. I like cigarette lighters and ashtrays and stuff, and this little spaceship cigarette lighter. It says as is. Okay, so this was a vintage antique collectible, so that it was marked $6, so I got it for $3. As is, meaning that somehow you need to put the flint and this seems like this would pull out. I know my daughters would probably figure this out, but I like the deco look of that. And I thought somebody else would like the deco look. Oh, it does have name on the bottom. It's Kolabek. I don't know. There is writing on the bottom. Anyway, I like stuff like that. If I like it, I figure somebody else will like it. I have way too much stuff, so cool. More for other people. And what is this? Oh, this is a little tray, and I think I wouldn't have really picked this up because now this is an antique. It is a lipid. $2 on this little trinket tray that has, I'm trying to see, is that, oh, what do they call that when they, not hand painted, but it's the other thing. But this goes with something else. So I'll pull something else out and show it all together. And that one was $2. But there are, I did get these aluminum coasters for $1. So there's 7 of them. Probably was 8 at once. At one time there was 8. But they are a Stanley Home product. Do they still sell Stanley Home products? That was a huge, was it online or door to door or something? I don't know. Cleaning products, right? I think that's what Stanley Home products were. So you can have cleaning product, and then you can have baking powder and cleaning products. I don't know. Coasters. I don't know. Figure it out. And let's see what else we do have. Just one sugar bowl. I don't have the creamer or anything, but it was $1. See, now this is vintage, but it was $1. And I didn't take this off, so I don't know if there's any chips on the inside. It is a Homer Lawton eggshell, blah, 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 gold plated trim on the top of a little sugar bowl. So this would go with a set. So if you have a dining room, you have a serving set, and you broke your sugar bowl, here is a replacement for it. Yes. I know replacement.com or something. I go on their site quite often to see what they have and price things accordingly to that sometimes. So, or whatever you can see online for those prices too. Okay, I think this is the thing that matches that, and that's why I picked them up instead of just one at a time. So this is a Trinket Dish, and so this was $5, and I normally wouldn't have even paid $5 for something like this, but for some reason I was thinking it was half off. So this is just a little Trinket Dish. Da-da-da-da. You could put it on your boudoir dressing table with this little Trinket Dish because they match these two together. So these will be sold together. You put your little jewelry, rings, whatever in here. You could keep other jewelry items in here. Yeah. So those will be sold together. So for the two, there was $7 for the two things together. So we'll see. Got to wrap it very carefully so when it gets shipped. And this was $1, not 50 cents like I thought it was. It's just a brass made in India bowl. Who knows? Somebody might like it. Anyway, that's what that is. And what is this? I think it's another Trinket Dish. Huh. This is a little hobby things. I like little things like this. Just little, it was only 50 cents too. And it is 1973. I looked up the Roman numeral date on the back. So this is a little 1973 Holly Hobby Trinket Dish. I'm not sure people collect Holly Hobby. They must. I'm sure they must. That's all I could say about that. A true friend is the best possession. So this is like something you would buy at a drugstore gift shop and give to your friend as a gift. That's how these things work. Um, so a little trinket dish. And what else do we have in here? This one's kind of heavy. Oh, I might keep this because it's too heavy to ship. Be too heavy to ship. This is, I believe, is lead glass because of the weight. And it was $2. And there's no markings on it. Oh, I thought it was a vase. It must be a candle holder because there's a little center circle ring in there to put a candle. You put a candle in it. But I thought it was a vase. But when I hold it up to the light, it has a very pinkish tone to it. So I think it's lead crystal, even though it doesn't have the label, the sticker label that would have came with it. So I probably will keep this and use it more for a flower vase. But I liked that triangle design on it. I thought that was pretty cool. So that is that. Okay, what do we have down here? This is really cute. When I was checking out or had it in the cart or something, the lady said, "Oh, that is so cute." And I haven't opened it up, so I don't know if there's any chips on the inside or not. I think this is a sugar bowl, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's made in Italy, has the little number there, and it's a little chicken hatching out of an egg with on the other eggs, and it was only 50 cents in a basket. So I thought that was really cute, a little cute country kitchen decor thing. Put sugar in it. I don't know what you put in it. Oh, I know, jelly beans. You put jelly beans in it for Easter. There you go. That's what you put in it. And this I love, but then I realized I don't love it because there's tons of them. It was $3. I don't know why I thought it would be $1.50, but it's $3. It's cute. I don't need a teapot. I might find somebody to give it to instead of trying to sell it. I think you get it at Walmart for like 35 bucks or 25 bucks or something. So to me, it's not even worth it. But it's in really good shape. Just a little teapot. Taking up space now. It's called, yeah, that's what you get for not doing your comps before you buy things, even at $3. The Pioneer Woman Tea Kettle. Anyway, maybe I know somebody that needs a tea kettle for a gift. Okay, but I do like I did like the colorful design of it. But it's not something I needed to pick up. I could have saved myself $3 and that much space in my house or storage or something. So anyway, that's what I picked up in Sisters at the Humane Society and Sisters this past week. And I have a few days later, I went to another thrift store and I will shoot videos. I might combine a couple of thrift stores because some I didn't get a lot and others I did get a lot. So I'll do another haul video. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like this sort of content, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more, get notifications when I post new ones. So like even if you do the notification bell, hit the bell, it notifies you when I put up a new video. It's not that you have to watch that video necessarily, but then I also do videos on hiking and traveling adventures. So whatever. So you'd get a notification of that too. Okay, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you have anything to say, any comments about any of these items, please let me know in the comments below because I do read all my comments and like to chit chat on the comment thing as well. Okay, so thanks again. Bye.